good morning. Welcome to another vlog. Let's get the show on the road. We like the show on the road. Yeah, let's get cracking, basically. It's going to be a busy day. I have a couple of things going out. And is there anything arriving today? No, there's not anything arriving today. But anyway, things are happening and I need to have a massive tidy up. Because obviously, as you would have known, I'm now on my own for probably a month or 2 months. But by the time we work out the sales team around me, which is going to happen, which is exciting stuff, but it just is a lot of work at the moment. But look, when you start a business, I think business owners, when I first got told, they were like, trust me, the first couple of years, you are going to work yourself into the flipping ground. And that's where I am. I'm in the ground. But genuinely, I love it. And yeah, it's really, really fun. But even things like this, right? The floor. I know it doesn't look dirty. Well, it does look pretty dirty. Look, I've got to go over the whole floor in here to get done, which is, look, I'm not complaining. It's just part of it. Someone is coming to look at this Turbo S today, the one that I bought. Didn't want to let it go, but potentially they're coming down to drive away in it today. What a car for under 70 grand. Unbelievable. Golf is sold. The GT3 over here is heading for a 111 check with Porsche. So that's off today. It's going to be collected, and then that is under offer. So all being well with the 111 check, which we do our checks before, but obviously the final check is obviously the 111 check. Then that will go to its new home. So that's all good. The Touring, I was driving it, but then I was like, do you know what? I should stop driving this because I'm going to do too many miles in it. And it's already had a lot of interest, the M340i. So that's brilliant on that side. TTS in the back. Urus, someone's coming today to have a look at that as well, which is cool. 458 is back up for sale. GT4. Wagons haven't sold yet. Someone's interested in this. And then we have the Audi R8 lineup. So we have the one with the green metallic wrap, which is pretty wild. And then also the one which is just been detailed by Stu the detailer. So it had a bit of a bad wash, car wash, whatever it had. But it's all absolutely pristine now. So the lineup of Audi R8s is pretty wild. I think the one on the left, I think, what was that a month? Was it 600 a month with 10% in? Something like that. And I think with 25 grand in, this is 700 a month. So the deposits are different, but you know, they're still very good cars. The Audi RS6, absolutely amazed that this with the urban kit has not gone yet. It's unbelievable. Like how? How? As well as the MC20. I'm surprised. Obviously, I know it's a slightly different car, but it is cool. I like the MC20. We've just reduced the Huracan Performante down to I wish it was 234,995. I wish it was 1 because I would love to buy it myself. I don't wish it was 1 because that's what I think they're worth. I just think that they're fantastic cars. And 458's had interest on it. This was under offer, which was the GTS, but it's now back up for sale. We were very close to a deal on this car, but there are a few factors that didn't work out for us. Sometimes you just have to be true to yourself, really, and say, hang on a minute, we can't give these things away. We have to, you know, liaise with the customer to sell a return car, but fundamentally it was like, it just didn't feel right. And if a deal doesn't feel right, I think at that point you have to back out and you have to just protect your customer as well. So that's what I did on this side. So I need to move the Turbo S now. Why am I moving this? Because I've got to do the floor. See, this is where things get complicated. I'm going to move it to the back and then I can do the floor. Great car. Really is a great car. And what a car for under 70 grand this is. Just been serviced. Set up. Good bit of kit. Really good bit of kit. So yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's all kicking off today because it's just all kicking off. It's another day. I was meant to finish that vlog and then I ended up not finishing it because it's just been manic. What I'm doing is I'm moving a couple of cars around. So the Rover, that was here in storage. It's a lovely Rover. Look at that. Isn't it just an absolute beauty? It is actually really cool. So it's been here in storage. A lot of people would have noticed it in the background of our sort of videos and stuff like that. It's sold, so someone is going to a lovely home. We didn't sell it, but it is very cool, and it's It's cool, isn't it? Imagine racing that. So that's absolutely awesome. So that is heading off. I love it. It's how it's got all its trophies inside when you look in. So that's pretty cool. So all the original trophies. So that's off to new home. So we do storage. If you're interested in storage, let me know, because we have a few spaces, but we will get busy for the winter. One car which is just about to go for photos is this lovely Porsche GTS with the aero kit. So that is going to be coming soon as well. So that is lovely. M340i already under offer. I knew it was going to happen. Like, it is just that sort of car that it's just so much value for money that I knew the M340 wasn't going to last. Sold. And then this week what we got is a couple of cars arriving. We've got a Defender, a Range Rover with a body kit, which is very cool. Can't wait to see that car. That's going to be mega. What else have we got arriving? 458, R8. I think I have 4 or 5 this week, so all good. But yeah, lots happening. So what I could do, I'm going to push that flipping rover outside. Lots happening, it's just busy. And then there's some exciting news which will come shortly with the dealership, with an exciting partnership, which I don't want to say too much about too soon. But it's basically what it's going to do is take it to the next level. Because what's been happening is I've just been completely overloaded, being on my own, and it's virtually impossible to do. So I have, there was going to be an exciting team around me, with people who are sort of kind of come into the business. I'm still going to be the face of the business. I'm still going to be here day to day, but it will just mean that there's going to be some extra structure, because what I think happens is when you don't have that, you don't make mistakes. Well, you do make mistakes. I think you're understaffed and you make mistakes. And I think I don't want to be in that situation. So it's got to be a proper process in place, which has been happening, but there have been a few mistakes which have been made, which I'm the first to admit and learn on the job, but I just don't want that to happen again. So it's one of those things where that's what's going to really help. So all to come soon. Anyway, I need to shoot, get this rover out, but I thought I'd end the video with a bit of an update.